Hello, everybody, and welcome here on Zaleski Sports for this matchup between the visiting Wild Rose Wildcats and the Pacelli Cardinals here at home. It's a conference matchup tonight. Should be a good one in store. Pacelli sitting at a 5-0 record in conference. On the other side, you've got Wild Rose at a 1-4 record. And our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, Stevens Point, best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with location on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We're set for a 7:15 start. Looks like we're going to be around there. I'm Jack Rosicki, calling this one on my own here on Zaleski Sports. As I mentioned, it's a conference matchup here, so Pacelli doing a good job lately. They've won 8 of their last 9 games, and they've won 3 in a row. 21 wins, 8 losses on the record overall, but undefeated in conference. So they are a hard team to beat against their rivals. And on the other side, you've got the Wild Rose Wildcats. As I mentioned, 1-4 in conference, 3-10 overall record, and they've lost 3 in a row. So a clear favorite going into this one are the Pacelli Cardinals, but you never know. Anything can happen here. Also like to thank Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. Pacelli is coached by Roy Danforth. And then on the other side, Kayla Clapper is the head coach for the Wildcats. And with the buzzer coming to conclusion here, we're going to send it down to the court for player introductions and the national anthem. righty, we are all set to go here. We're all ready for this one. All set to go in this one. As we get underway here. We'll see who gets the first point here. Rejected by the net. Got to get it over here. And they will. Good rally by both teams to start this one off. And that's going to be Pacelli to strike first here in this one. And another one for Pacelli. That's a 3-0 start to get it going here in game one. And rally here, and won't be able to be kept up 4-0 to start it off. Pacelli right out the gate. I'd like to thank Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. And another nice serve there as Pacelli has come out hot. Great job by Anna Auer. Another point for Pacelli. 6-0 run to start this one. What a job. Serve here again by Auer. That one's not going to be able to be kept up into the scorer's table. 7-0. Call that a skunk. And it's going to be an early timeout usage for Coach Clapper and the Wildcats. And with that, we're going to take a short break here on Zaleski Sports, and we'll be back after this.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and on Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. From oil changes, check engine lights, brakes, struts, shocks, tires, your vehicle is always in good hands with Auto Select. Quality, dependable automotive care from service experts you can trust in Stevens Point and Plover.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Rosicki here. Would like to thank Maida. Get your customized uniforms, team shirt, school apparel, and much more from Maida Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are all available at Maida Custom. So what a start here for the home team. Pacelli Cardinals as 8-0 now. That extends the lead. Nice serving job by the senior Anna Auer. See, that one's kept up here. Ranky going to set it up and barely gets it over, and it's another point. Lydia Engerbretson with the left hand as a lot of people are making their way. (9-0) to start this one. We'll see if Wild Rose can get on the board here. It's going to be set up and hit over. It's Lucchini who gets it over, and that one's returned but not be able to be kept up. Havlovitz can't, and it's a 10-0 lead for the Cardinals here in game one. Again, here's served by Auer. Her arms got to be getting tired and not kept up by the Wildcats. 11-0 now. Never seen this in a volleyball game. Nice job by the Cardinals to keep that rally going. It's going to be set up and poked over, and they're going to call that an illegal touch. So 12-0 now. Wow, this is crazy. Pacelli 5-0 in conference, and they're showing it right now. And Auer still serving, and that's not going to be able to be kept up. Unable to hand it is Lucchini, so 13-0. And another timeout for the Wildcats. With that, we're going to take another short break here on Zaleski Sports and be back. 13-0 Pacelli to start this one off.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports with this crazy start to a game. 13-0 Pacelli Cardinals lead the visiting Wild Rose Wildcats. See if they can get on the board here. Need to get it over. She does. And it's going to hit the floor. Ilka unable to keep it up. And the Wildcats finally get a point. 13-1. Serving now is number 6, Daviana Lund. It's going to be set up over here. And that's going to be a point. Ava Olds back at it, 14-1. A couple star players to watch out for this set. Of course, we've got Casey Vaughn, the crazy vertical. We've got Ava Olds, 2 premier players for the Cardinals. 14-1. Oka keeps it up, and it's going to hit the ground. Ranky can't handle it. 14-2. Another serve here. Nice one. But way to be kept up by Olds. That one's going to get over. Another setup here. Ranky over to Vaughn. Vaughn tries to find the sweet spot. Can't. It kept up, and another point for the Wildcats. 14-3. Wild Rose keeping it up here. Trail 14-3. That one's going to sail out of bounds. Pacelli gets another. Like to take this time to thank our friends over at Colgan Water. For only at $9.95 a month for the first 3 months, visit Sterling Colgan Water at colganh2o.com. 15-3, Pacelli leads. Ranky going to set it up here. It's a spike and a nice save. All over it. Nice job by Havlovitz. And that one's going to be sent to Vaughn. And it's going to go out of bounds. on the wrong side of the line for the Cardinals, and Wild Rose trails 15-4. Another serve here from Lund. Ilka runs into Reinke here, and that one's going to be spiked. Kept up, though. And that one's going to be in bounds. Point for the Wildcats. Here we go. Serve here again by Lund. Ilka tries to get it up, and Yenter has it. And that one's not going to be able to get over the net. 16-5. Serving now is number 16, Emma Reinke. Going to get it over to Lund on the spike, and she gets blocked by the net, but keeps it up. Reinke over to Vaughn. Vaughn on the spike. Return nicely. Gets over the net, though. Reinke going to set it up for someone. It gets over the net, and they're going to blow the whistle. Point for Wild Rose. Illegal touching. Serve here by McCardle. And that's going to be out of the reach of Havlovitz. Point Pacelli. Serve here by Vaughn. Havlovitz. And Wild Rose gets it over. Ilka sets it. Reinke to Yenter. Yenter gets defended. Reinke pushes it over. Gonna set it up, and it's gonna go out of bounds over the referee's head. Pacelli increases their lead 18-6 now. Like to thank Heartland Custom Homes. It's your Central Wisconsin premier home builder for 50 years. Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. As Pacelli gets taxed another one on the board. (19-6) Vaughn on the serve. It's a good one, and that's going to hit the feet of Havlovitz. 26 now. Don't know if anybody caught the Packer game last night, as that one was hard to watch. Other sports, you've got that incredible series going on between the Phillies and the Braves over in the MLB. Another point here for Pacelli. And live game you got going on is the Rangers leading the Orioles 1-0 with a Corey Seager solo home run in the first. Astros beating the Twins today 9-1. Just a couple updates for you going on in the major sports as Yenter pushes it over 22-6. It's easy pickings. Actually, they're going to call illegal touch, so 21-7. Wild Rose gets a point, and serving now is Allison Henschel. Henschel serves it. Ilka gets it. Reinke sets it up for Yenter, and Yenter on the nice spike. (22-7). Serving now is number 23, Maya Berna. Nice setup here. Kept up by Pacelli. What a job. Got it over. Vaughn does. Havlovitz. And that's going to be an unsuccessful set from McCardle, as Pacelli's 2 points away from taking game one. Nice serve there from Berna. Another spike here. That's going to hit the net and find the floor. Lucchini on it. 23-8 now. Serving now is Havlovitz. 23-8, Pacelli leads. That one's going to be pushed over. Ingebretson. Vaughn gets it. Ranke going to set up for Olds. Olds gets blocked, but it kept, and it's up. Havlovitz gets it over. Ranke on the set again. Over to Olds, and that's not going to be able to keep going. As it's a nice play from Anna Auer, actually. As the Pacelli Cardinals are 1 point away from taking the first one here in this conference matchup. Auer serves it, and it's a successful serve that cannot be returned. The Pacelli Cardinals have taken match 1. And with that, we're going to take a quick break here on Zaleski Sports and be back as Pacelli leads this conference volleyball matchup 1-0.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Shuta Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuta Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuta Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shutafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Alrighty, we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Sorry for that technical difficulties. Jack Rosicki here calling this game 13-A here in game 2 between the Cardinals and the Wildcats as the Wildcats get on the board after that quick timeout. Still trail 13-9 in this one. Again, we'd like to thank our friends over at Rocky Rococo's for next catering birthday party. Family night out or just lunch on the move. Make it a delicious cheesy Chicago style deep dish slice from the one, the only Rocky Rococo's in Stevens Point as the Wildcats get another one. 13-10 they now trail. Serving is Lund still for Wild Rose. It's a nice serve there, kept up by Olds. Ranke pushes it over, and it's a nice move there. 14-10 now. Like I mentioned, Pacelli took care of business in game 1 of this best of 5. 5th game, if need be, being up to 15. Pacelli undefeated in conference. 1-4 are the Wildcats. Olds on the spike here. Going to be jammed up, but kept alive. And Olds, they're going to hesitate and leave it in, but it is in bounds. As the Wildcats doing a nice job of that timeout. Serving now is Lucchini. In comes Ilka. Lucchini on the serve. Nice diving play by Vaughn. Ranke keeps it up. Got to get it over here. Auer gets it over the net. What a play. Anna Auer increases the lead for the Cardinals. And now serving is going to be Ava Olds. Olds, nice serve there. Havlovitz keeps it up. Gotta get over here, Wildcats do. Ranke gonna look to set up over to Vaughn. Vaughn on the spike, it hits the floor. And actually, Vaughn hits the net, so it's gonna be point for the Wildcats. Putting up a little bit more of a fight here is Wild Rose in game 2. Losing game 1, 25-8. Serving now over for Wildcats is Lund. And that one's gonna go out of bounds. Wild Rose is climbing back in this one. Lund still serving. Ilka returns it. And that one's going to be a nice play from Ingerbretson as Pacelli stops the bleeding and increases their lead to 3. Ilka, the server now. It's a nice serve from Ilka. Wild Rose not really setting anything up, just kind of playing across. Vaughn on the spike, got to reset it, and enters. That's going to be 4 hits. Back down to 2. In comes Smichael. Serve here from McCardle. McCardle, it's a nice one. Ranke going to set it up for Yenter. Yenter on the spike, and it can't be returned by Havlovitz. 17-14. Ranke serving now. The lead is 3 for the Cardinals. And it's going to be a one-hit return. Ranke going to set it up for Vaughn. Vaughn with the touch. And Havlovich keeps it up, and it's going to be a 3-hit. Can't get over the net. Possession, 18-14 now. It's a nice serve from Ranke. As Pacelli increases their lead. 19-14. Nice serve by Ranke there. That one's going to be not returned from the Wildcats as Pacelli takes it 20-14. And that's going to be a timeout for the Wildcats. And with that, we're going to take a quick break here on Zaleski Sports and be back after this.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza, hands down pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce, toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Ruzicki, Emma Ranke still serving as they lead 20-14 here in match 2. Can be set here. It gets hit by the net. Yenter keeps it up. Ranke on the set here. Olds is just going to get it over. She does. Nice return by Lucchini. And that one's not going to get over the net. 21-14. Ranke on the serve again here. It's a nice one, but it's going to sail out of bounds. Wild Rose gets a point. 21-15 now. Serving now is Heischel. Ranke on the set here to Yenter. And that one's going to be a nice play. Point Pacelli as they are 3 away from taking game 2. Vaughn on the serve. Nice return there from Chipman. And that one's not going to be able to get over. 22-16. Nice serve from Havlovich. Holds on the spike. Kept up. Over to Lucchini. Ilka keeps up with one arm. Gotta get it over here. Olds does. It's going to be inbound still. And it's going to be an illegal touch. Point Pacelli, 23-16. The Cardinals doing what they're supposed to do as they lead 7 here already with a 1-0 lead in the set. And Havlovich can't keep it up on the nice spike from number 23, Maya Berna. Game point here as Berna serves it. Havlovich got to keep it up. Last chance for Wild Rose here in game 2. Vaughn sets it. Ranke on the set. Engerbretson gets it over. Now Lucchini will spike it, and it's going to be out of the reach of Berna as Wild Rose stays alive. 24-17. Serve here. Olds keeps it up. Ranke over to Engerbretson. Engerbretson pushes it over. It's going to be an illegal touch again. 24-18. The Wildcats not going away. Tratt's the server now for the Wildcats. Olds keeps it up. Vaughn now. Ingerbretson got to get over. She does. Lucchini on the spike here. Right to Vaughn. Ranky the set. Across to Olds. Olds. Looked like she was going to come more power there. 24-18. Last chance again for Wild Rose. Vaughn the set. And the freshman can't end it. Last chance. A little miscommunication. That's going to do it. Lily Lucchini and Peyton Shipman miscommunicate, and the Pacelli Cardinals take a 2-0 lead here in this conference matchup. With that, we're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports and listen to a few commercials, and we'll be back for Game 3 after this.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here? You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
You want a job? You want a career? Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point is hiring. Farner Asphalt of Stevens Point needs laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators now. Enjoy year-round benefits by calling Farner Asphalt 800-332-3360 to apply, or go to Farner Asphalt. Farner Asphalt is an equal opportunity employer including disability and veterans.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. And we have a stoppage in play here as the 1-0 lead from the Pacelli Cardinals was a spike from Casey Vaughn. And it is quite the accomplishment, 1,000 points for her, as they like to recognize, and they will get a picture, I guess, mid-game. Good time to mention our friends over At Fleet Farm, find deals on everything your four-legged friends at Fleet Farm. Check out the huge selection of treats, toys, and food for your dog or cat. Shop and save on top brands like Purina, Science Diet, Tidy Cats, and more. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. As that is quite the accomplishment from star Casey Vaughn. Vaughn keeps it up again here. Ilka. Now it's over to Olds. Olds gets it. Spike here, kept up by Ilka. Nice move there by McCardle. And that one's going to sail out of bounds, point Wild Rose. Serve here from Lund. Ranke finds the... Actually, it goes out of bounds. Point Wild Rose, they take the lead. Vaughn, nice return there. Ranke over to Olds. Olds on the spike, and it's going to go out of bounds. 3-1, Wild Rose. As we excuse the walk-by of the citizens. Actually, the score is 2-2, so one of those points counting for Pacelli. That's going to go out of bounds. Pacelli gets another one back, 3-2. Serve here from Olds. Gonna set it up for McCardle. McCardle gets blocked by the net. It's a reset here. Nice setup here for Yenter. Yenter on the spike. Kalen Yenter doubles the lead. 4-2 now. Nicolette Bank offers a personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolettebank.com. Now it's going to be illegal touch, point Pacelli. I'd like to thank our game day sponsors, U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Franny's Family Restaurant, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Nines by Kelly, Arbuckle's Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Olds still the server for the Cardinals, as there's a little bit of a meeting here at the scoring table. I believe maybe they're talking about the score here because I had it maybe correct. And it looks like I did, so 4-3, the Cardinals lead. Not trying to toot my own horn, but I was all over that. 4-3 is the correct score. Ava Olds serving. And we set up over there for McCardle. McCardle gets blocked by the net, but kept up. Ranking going to set over to Vaughn. Vaughn on the soft touch. It's going to be recovered, and it's going to be 4 touches. Not allowed to hit it 4 times. Feltz Dairy Store in Stevens Point, fair place for cheese, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in Central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Pacelli gets another one, 6-3. Tell you, the Cardinals got something going here. Won 8 of their last 9, 3 in a row, and they're going to need a timeout. Coach Clapper wants to have a chat. And we're going to take a break here on Zaleski Sports and be back after these short messages.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
And we return here on Zaleski Sports as Olds sent the serve away already. Ranky sets it over for Vaughn. Vaughn on the spike. No defending that. No chance. What a set, as Emma Ranky doing a great job all night. Sets over to Vaughn and gets her 1,000th 1 point. Are they going to bring out balloons for that? We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Ricardo gets blocked by the net again. Pacelli gets another 8-3. Can't imagine they bring out every balloon for after 1,000. That'd be quite the spectacle. That one's close to the ceiling here. Lucchini pushes it over. Ranky sets it Ilka, and then Ilka, last chance, can't get it. Wild Rose stops the bleeding, 8-4 now. Lucchini with a nice serve. Lucchini, it's a point for Wild Rose, 8-5 now. It's another nice one. It's going to be kept up by Zroik. And Yenter just spikes it right in the Wildcats' mouth. 9-5 now. Set up here for McCardle. Nice save there by Olds. And Ranky pushes it over and finds a sweet spot. She fakes the set, gets it over the net, and Pacelli now leads 10-5. Winning game 1 25-8, game 2 25-18. They're on pace here to take care of business in 3 here on their home court. Yenter gets it over. McCardle going to push it over. It's going to be set up here. Ranky over to Ilka. Ilka got to get over. She does. Over to Lucchini. Lucchini. Troy gets it. Nice set here from Ranky. And Vaughn gets denied as Wild Rose gets a point back. 10-6 now. I'd like to thank Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Nice set there from Ranky to Vaughn. That one's going to get blocked by the net. 11-6 now. Emma Ranky going to serve here. Been mentioning her name a lot tonight. She's doing a great job out there. Getting a lot of playing time. Nice serve here. Havlovitz keeps it up, and the Wildcats get a point back. Substitution here. In comes Michael for the Wild Rose Wildcats. Serving is McCardle. Ranky going to set it up behind Vaughn, and she gets the spike. Wow. What a job. The reverse set right into Vaughn's hands. She spikes it and gets the point. 12-7. Pacelli now leads. That was sweet. Vaughn on the serve. Ricardo going to set it up across, and it's going to hit the net. Point Pacelli. Another one from Casey Vaughn. And that's going to be a 4-hit possession for Wild Rose as they start to lose grip here in game 3. 14-7. They're letting it slip away. Vaughn, third serve in a row. It's a good one. Lucchini keeps it up. And Havlovitz gets it over. Old's got to get it over now, and she does. And it goes out of bounds. Point Wild Rose. Serve here from Marquez. Ranky on the set. And Havlovitz can't return the spike from Ava Olds. 15-8. Tell you, every 4 points the Cardinals get, It's 1 for the Wildcats. As the student section chants, "We want seniors." We'll see if Coach Roy Danforth is listening to that. 15-8. This is the last home game for the Cardinals this season. Vaughn sets it up. Over across to Olds again. Olds inside the line, 16-8. Serving now is going to be Berna for the Cardinals. That one's going to be Sale out of bounds. Point Wild Rose. We'll see if Coach Danforth wants to bring in the seniors. 16-9. Maybe get a couple more point lead. And Havlovitz, nice serve. It's going to be not returned. What a job. Nice serve there. Nice serve again from Havlovitz. But Yenter is going to put it right back. And Pacelli gets the point. 17-10 they now lead. And looks like Zroik will head back to serve. Havlovitz keeps it up. But not going to be kept up by Schmeichel as the Cardinals get another 18-10 now. The freshman Zroik going to serve this one. And it's going to be unable to be kept in play by the Wildcats. 19-10 now. As this is just domination from one end. All games. Zroik, nice serve, barely gets over the net. And Havlovitz is going to sail it out of bounds. Another one for the Cardinals. Like to think Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Also like to thank SC Swiderski and SCS Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Make sure you stick around for our Nasonville Dairy post-game show coming next. Is that Nasonville Dairy post-game show? Nasonville Dairy fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Zroik, the freshman, still serving with a lead doubling, 20-10 here in game 3. Already up 2-0. Gotta get it over. She does. Vaughn sets it. And Yenter is going to not be able to keep it in. 20-11 now. Student section preaching for the seniors. Yenter going to spike it. Havlovitz keeps up for a second. What a punch there from the Wildcat. Yenter, another spike. She's teeing off. Not kept up. Havlovitz, can it get over the net? It doesn't. Nice try there. Good effort from Tratz. But Yenter is having a field day out there. And looks like they're going to bring in the senior Anna Auer. Out comes the freshman Zroyka. She's going to have the next 3 years implying that she stays at Pacelli here to showcase her talents, as being a freshman on the varsity is quite the achievement. See what Ranke is having a chat with. And Ava Olds will send this one away up 10. Kept up. Enter going to set it all the way across. Vaughn on the spike. And once again, Casey Vaughn doing a tremendous job out there. And they're going to bring out another senior. You've got Lydia Ingerbretson. (22-11). Going to go out of bounds. Another point here as Pacelli just taking care of business here. Looks like they're missing Maya Berna, the one senior who is not on the court. 23-11, it's another point for Pacelli, as this is just getting a little sad here. As it looks like they almost brought out a freshman. But they're going to bring out Maya Berna, and that means they've got all seniors except for Emma Ranke, the junior, on the court right now. As there's one more point here for the Pacelli Cardinals to take this set as a sweep. Can Wildrose keep it going? Ranke going to set it across. Vaughn, the gentle touch, finds a sweet spot, and the Pacelli Cardinals have just swept the Wildrose Wildcats 3-0. What a job, as the Pacelli Cardinals move on to 6-0 in conference, 22-8 overall, and make that 4 in a row for the Cardinals. The other side, you've got the Wildcats dropping to 1-5 in the conference and losing 4 in a row. So we'll see where these two teams bounce back from this win and loss. So with that, we're going to send it to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show, and we'll be back after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And we are back here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Rosicki here as we watch the students of Pacelli High School celebrate their senior night. Getting pictures with the team and everything. As they have a lot to celebrate about, they take care of business here at home, winning Game 1 25-8, Game 2 25-18, and Game 3 25-11. Nice games from Emma Ranke and Casey Vaughn. Ava Olds having a nice couple of plays out there. But congratulations to the Pacelli Cardinals on winning this one. And that's going to do it for here on Zaleski Sports. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. I'm Jack Rosicki, and that's going to do it. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week for all the action we've got here on Zaleski Sports. And we thank you for watching, and have a great night, everybody.